Hello, Evan Rain here, working on the John Deere 2510 here again today. And today I want to, at least for starters, I thought we'd start by working on this. Glass cleaner, yes. We got lots of smudges and dirt and grime on these windows that needs to be cleaned off. I did clean this one here last video. It looks a lot better. Still not perfect, but it's a lot better than what it was, at least. Oh, and I did clean this one as well. In case you can't tell, this one looks nice and clean as opposed to, all the smudges on that one. A lot of smudges on the new windows when I got them, and of course when I put them in, touching them and all that good stuff. Not to mention, need to really clean that side. This side here has some paint on it. Not entirely sure how that exactly happened, but hopefully that'll clean off. We'll see how that goes. Oh, and reminder here too for the lights up top, everyone. I am still waiting on those yet. I did contact them, and they say I have to wait 30 days from the ship date to put in a request for replacements. So it has not quite been 30 days yet from the date they shipped it. Emphasis there, not on the date I ordered them, everyone. It's the date they shipped them. So I have to wait 30 days from the date they shipped them, and then I can put in a request to, I don't know what happens after that. I'm assuming I can request replacements or whatever, money back, whatever. We'll figure that out when that happens. But yeah, unfortunately, I got to wait 30 days, which I'm really close. I think I've got maybe just a couple days here to go. Yeah, actually, you know what? I double check here. I might actually be at the 30 days here now. I'll have to check, but yeah, really close to that. So anyway, I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to start washing windows. Dreadfully exciting. That looks a whole lot better, especially on the other side here when we get to the other door here. It's still not perfect yet, definitely not as nice as the new glass, but it's still a lot better. Even the new glass, you can see it's still, yeah, I could wash it a little more yet, but like I said, looks a whole lot better. Even the new glass, all the fingerprints and smudges that were over it from the various things that happened to the new glass looks a whole lot better, and this really looks a lot better. both these pieces here. They both had paint on them. There's still something, I don't know what, I had this on the other side here as well. I don't know what this is here, but I was thinking maybe somehow I got some welding splatter on it, but I don't think this is for me. This is, who knows, Probably been on there for a long time. I took the scraper to it, scraped it off so I could at least wash it pretty good. And like I said, that looks a whole lot better. Back window, by the way, again, both these are original. Well, maybe I shouldn't say original, everyone, but actually I think they are. There's only a couple windows here that have this symbol on them, and I think that means they are original glass. This one up here, I don't think this one had that. At least I'm not seeing it right now. Maybe it does, but I think this means that was an original piece of glass. The back window does not have it, and of course, I mean, back window, what do you expect? That's probably the window that's going to get broken, right? So don't see that on the back window. You can see a little bit of a, I don't know what you would call that there, everyone, on the glass. I'm not sure. I think this is what my coworker was talking to me about. You can take the steel wool to that, and that'll take that off. So I might try that yet. We'll see once here, but yeah, that looks a whole lot better. This is a new piece down here, by the way. A little bit of a crack right there. Should maybe see if I can get a little silicone, just fill that in or something. But yeah, looks a whole lot better. Okay, but yes, it is dark out. I figured perfect time to test the lights here. I was planning on doing some more random stuff to the tractor here, but I had a friend come over, had a Murray pedal car that had some really stuck wheels and steering wheel on it, so I helped get them off. Used that new mouse melt penetrating oil for us. So anyway, let's see what's here. Let's go for 4. Sure. And then let's get some lights turned on here. So these are technically probably the road legal lights. Wow, the flashers are quite bright. For what I paid for those flashers, everyone, I'm actually really happy with them. They actually work out pretty good. The only thing is, yes, as you can tell, they do blink out of sync, which is a little bit weird, but oh well. Price tag was good. Apparently, if you wanted to blink in sync, if you remember everyone, when I did the flashers, they got yellow wires on there to change the modes. Once you got the modes changed, then you got to hook all the yellow wires together so they'll blink in sync. I never did that, and that required getting up in there and yeah, pulling that all out and connecting them wires, and yeah, fooey on that. Who cares if they blink out of sync? Close enough. Okay, let's drop her down into 6. And then we drop her down into 8. Yeah, I'm not going real fast, but gotta say, it definitely sounds a whole lot better in the cab here now. Still need to work on this yet. In fact, right now, everyone, I can feel the cold air coming up through the center console here. Let's see, there's no one coming, so we could potentially turn on some lights here. There we go. That's a lot better. Probably highly illegal, but okay, we'll downshift it. Up in my grandpa's driveway here. Our next project, I was actually hoping to work on this over Thanksgiving, and actually is this truck here, everyone. My cousin's truck, it died on him, and don't know why. So, yeah, we're gonna hopefully, maybe next weekend, everyone, pull this up in the barn and see if we can get it running again. Got some ideas as to what's wrong, but let me downshift, a little reverse here, get some light on the subject. Let's see, let's turn that one on. There we go. Now we got it lit up. Okay, real quick, just for those who wondered, 2000 Ford Ranger here. Long story short, my cousin started having problems with the truck. The battery wouldn't charge. Turns out the alternator went bad. He took it in, had the alternator replaced. Cost like $500 to get the alternator replaced. I'm like, holy crap, dude! Could have brought it over and could have helped you with that. It'd been a little cheaper, but yeah, $500 to get the alternator replaced. Then like a week later, the water pump went out. Like, yeah, it's probably not a coincidence. He started, I think they had to replace the belt and pulley, and it wasn't just the alternator. When they charged him $500, there was some other stuff they had to do too, but yeah, it's like, well, that's, yeah, probably why they messed with it, and, you know, water pump goes out. So we'll replace the water pump. Then what? Oh, replaced the water pump. I think the truck started overheating on him. So he took it back in. They replaced the radiator. It's like, okay, that's kind of weird, but yeah, they replaced the radiator next, and then I guess the next morning on his way to work, the truck just ended up and shut down on him, and it was dead. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we're gonna look into it. Hopefully, maybe next week, then we'll get it pulled up in the shop here. Let's hop out here real quick a minute. Okay, so you're probably not gonna be able to see much. I got the keys here. Oh, tried to start. Yeah, it kind of sort of tries to start there. I heard it like cough once, and that was about it. So anyway, like I said, we'll maybe next Saturday we'll get this pulled over into the shop here and see if we can figure anything out. No guarantees, just yeah. If you're wondering how the front lights are, I would say they're pretty good. I want to keep in mind, I want to add 2 more yet, just, you know, kind of shine off to the side on either side, and I think that'll be pretty good for lights. That's pretty impressive already, I would say. We'll get around here and I'll turn the rear lights on too a minute. We'll see what those look like. Let's see once here. Rear lights. There's just the rear corner lights. And then if I turn on the big light, I don't know, I can't tell if the big light's on or not. Okay, let me figure out the big light here in a minute. You know what, it would help if I turned the power switch on. That helps. And then this has the remote. You gotta turn it on as well. Yeah, let me demonstrate this here. That's with it on. That's with it off. That is some serious light. That is some serious light. Also putting a serious hurting on the battery here with the track. I just got it idling at the moment, so it's not really running that high. There we go. Yeah, now we got plenty of power. Yeah, that is some light. I better shut these lights off when I get to the road. Otherwise, there's going to be some very, very unhappy happy cars out there. The tractor had for lights. I don't know what was actually on the rear, everyone. Of course, there's nothing now, but yeah. That's the lights they had to work with back then. Shines maybe 20 feet in front of you, that's about it. Shifting up gears. And so this is just the regular tractor lights. Turn on just the front. Wow, look at that. That makes a big difference. That really lights up some lights. Turned around here a minute. We'll shine the rear lights out the back here again. Okay, so just keep in mind here, everyone, this is what the front lights look like. Keep in mind there's 4 of them. I think there was only 1, maybe 2 of these on the rear of the tractor, so like half of this light in the back. Now if we turn, let's see what's here, this one on, there's those. And then I gotta hit the remote here a minute. Yeah, we can see a long, long ways there. Wow, that is a long ways, everyone. That is a long ways. I don't think the camera even does it justice how far I can actually see. I can literally see to the ditch that's over, not the ditch that is, not the ditch that's here, but I can see the ditch that's over there. That is pretty good. Wow. Okay, well, everyone, I think we're going to wrap the video up with that here. The light test, shall we say. Let's just say the rear lights are really, really good, everyone. Really, really good. Again, I'm waiting on the front lights. Like I said, I've got to wait 30 days, unfortunately, from the ship date, not from my order date, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm not sure how long that's going to take. I just noticed something here. What do we got going on up here by the exhaust? What is this? What is that? Don't know. Not sure what that is. Oh, well, the exhaust does look a little funny, I'll have to say, everyone, with the extension on it. I mean, that's 36 inches of extension. Well, I don't know if it's quite 36 because it's the overlap, so it's probably like 30, 32 maybe. But yeah, that's a little bit tall on the extension. I'm not going to complain, though. It does get it up about as high as the air conditioning unit, and you know, if you're going to be running into anything, everyone, prefer to run into this before the air conditioning unit. So I guess that's maybe kind of a good indicator. Let's see, what's there anything else to note? We still need to finish up the battery box yet. That'll be coming here at some point. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with that yet. Haven't fully decided. Need to get a bigger relay, probably some bigger, thank you, air conditioners, some bigger fuses as well. Anyway, on that note, everyone, we're going to wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.